All right, ready to go here. Here's the veteran shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
Foul ball.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that hit.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
1-0.
He hauls it in, 2 away. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do any time you're at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Fought off foul. And down on strikes he goes. And stepping in is the speedy Edmundo Sosa. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Weston Wilson stands in for the Phillies.
Wilson.
That's hard hit on the line. Happ makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Check swing. He held up. And the count even 1-1. In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong sizes this one up and makes the grab. And that will end the inning. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Ian Happ up to hit. That catches the outside corner. 0-1.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
And a foul ball. Going 2 now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. 1 out in the second. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Henderson throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Misses off the inside, and it's 1-1. Foul ball there. Second inning here, no score. And now it's even up.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And now the lefty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's off the inside corner. 3-2 now. Reynolds on the run. Brings it in. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the center fielder, Joey Wiemer. Steele back to work. Ripped to right, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Brian Reynolds here.
Reynolds.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Steele in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Wiemer gets his lead at first with nobody out. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. And now it's Alec Bohm. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hit in the air, left field. Happ moving under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Bryce Harper stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a pop-up. Swanson. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, and the batter will be Justin Turner. And that is out of play. And the lefty with the 0-1.
No, that missed.
Fastball for a strike.
1-2.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Massey checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around, according to Clyde Washington. Henderson in plenty of time to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. John Birdie at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score. Nasty pitch right there. 0-2. Curve in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That one fouled hard the other way. Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now for the Phillies, Gunnar Henderson. There's the strike. 1 out, base is empty.
0 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line. Happ makes the grab for the 2nd out. And here is Sosa to the plate. Flied to right his first time. Hit in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Fought off foul.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Fires over to first, and Swanson is set down. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch is outside.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom of the 4th, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Weston Wilson. Little chopper rolls foul.
Ball. 1-1.
That one ripped. Happ going back. And brings it in at the wall. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And there's 2 down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Joey Wiemer. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Ian Happ. Luzardo back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Cubs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Just missed.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every...
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Now batting, catcher.
Go ahead, run on base.
Kelly.
Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. Henderson over to first in time. One away here in the fifth. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a big swing and a miss. One out and a runner at second. Sosa tosses to first. Two gone.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Turner at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Swing and a foul out of play. Two outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the fifth. Bohm zips it to first. Turner is out. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bryan Reynolds. Late swing fouled off. Reynolds in his sixth season, 30 years old now, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Outside. And now it's even 1-1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
One, two.
And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away. And here comes Alec Bohm. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong hauls it in, two away. Here's Harper now. He's 0 for 1. And that one in the air, center field. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Michael Massey. Swing and a miss, strike one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ball low.
Wilson makes the grab, one down. John Birdie, the next Cub to hit. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. And that one fouled off. Makes the catch for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get him out.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4. Bottom of the 6th inning. That'll bring up JT Realmuto. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's back. That's long gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 1-0. Henderson at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1.
And now the count is even.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Sosa in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. There's a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Crow Armstrong pulls that one down, and there's two away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Wilson up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. Now a check swing, but he held up. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3.
3-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Full count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one down the line, and foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Suzuki running hard for it. Nabs it, and that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Ian Happ. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 1-0.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
It's through for a hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And a go-ahead run is on base. The tag, and got him in second.
The center fielder,
Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. Justin Turner now 0 for 2 in this one.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 41, Joe Ross.
Henderson. They get the force, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Nick Castellanos. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. And now
Ball.
2-1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone,
No,
which is
that's
exactly
outside.
what a
Ball.
pitcher wants.
That one misses.
Ball four. Take
So a
your base.
leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now pitching for
Daniel
Chicago
Palencia on to pitch out of the pen
Cubs.
here.
Number 48.
Just trying to keep this one close
Daniel
here, and this is where a bullpen
Palencia.
can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Nope,
Weimer,
ball.
the next to hit, takes ball one.
1-0.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 16, Brandon Marsh.
That's inside. Ball.
Castellanos aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air, left field, Happ. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan Reynolds. On the ground to first. Could be two. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We're at the top of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Michael Massey. On a bounce right side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And next for the Cubs. So now pinch hitter for the Cubs.
Number 1,
MJ Melendez. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Marsh moves under it. Squeezes it. 2 down. Swanson digs in. 0 for 3 in this one. Misses outside. 1-0. Henderson tosses to first, and Swanson is set down. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Valencia back to work. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He makes the grab. 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now pitching for
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Daniel
Number
Lynch.
41.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Ball 1 to Bryce. Popped up. Bush makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, bases
Now
empty.
batting,
Here
the
comes
catcher,
Real Muto.
Yankee.
He's already homered here in this one. They say you win. 2 down, nobody on. Here
It's
the
0-1.
bottom half of the 8th inning. That one hammered, but pulled foul. High fly ball out towards left field. Happ ranging back on it. This one's going to carry, and it's gone! Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 2-0. Henderson at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Headed towards the corner. Happ on his horse. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. Back here in Philadelphia, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Just missed.
Inside, ball.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. Kyle Tucker, the next.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 46, Jose Alvarado.
And there's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
The left fielder, number 8.
And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Fouled off down the right side. Happ lays off.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The tying run at the plate stays alive. In there, sets him down on strikes. Cubbies with only 1 out left. And now Carson Kelly. Check swing, no appeal.
Inside. Ha!
Tucker off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. The Cubbies down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 2-0.